This 4-5 matchup in the West. Eric Gordon, one of the newcomers. Clippers.
They are.
Chris Paul, long three, late clock. Okay, Chris Paul. His three down and lay it in.
Great body control there by Booker to catch up at the offensive end of the floor.
And you let us know it's a different operation here with the Suns. Nick Batum for three. He's been starting to shoot. Booker with Westbrook on him. Booker got it. Phoenix is excellent.
Like the Clippers are switching pick and rolls at the other end.
Torrey Craig gets the Leonard assignment, and he just takes.
Kawhi Leonard, we know, as Gordon knocks down a three.
To see who guards who as Gordon. He's feeling it right now. Eric Gordon knocks down another. Now the Suns are heavily favored. Torrey Craig
out of the timeout, adjust their matchups and put Zubats back on 8.
Heavy use, couldn't secure the ball. Now in the corner, three-pointer flies for Craig. He can shoot, especially
the NBA, even though he doesn't play huge minutes.
Aiden on Gordon. Wow, crafty Eric Gordon. 12.
But in transition, that's what they got stuck with.
Booker lays it
injury tonight. We see it right here as Zubac scores inside. Campaign not
right in Biombo, and you see the Clippers there with Powell, Mann, and Plumlee. The West is so jammed up. We knew the playoffs were going to be
came into the league, you know, mid-90s, you know, up through the mid there, coming off the bench.
Interesting, he wasn't a finalist for Sixth Man of the Year. He missed 11 games, did Powell. Late in the season, he had a left shoulder back on the floor. KD had a nice exchange with Coach before the game. It's your first encounter since you had what you thought was a spat on Twitter. It wasn't a spat after all. He was just agreeing with you, but he came over to let you know that you guys are tight.
Yeah, I don't know if we're tight, but we had a little laugh, and it's not the first time I've been educated by an NBA player.
Stan spitting already. 10-point Clipper lead coming to the end of the first quarter here. Devin Booker. And Booker gets himself some room. He's come up short on all three of his shots.
It's funny, he just said that to himself right in front of us here, Brian, that he's frustrated being short. I loved it down there. It didn't get called.
Plumlee kicks it to Powell. He's open for three. Got it. Noah Powell rattles one home. Two. And Plumlee up top for the lob. Excuse me, last year, Game 7 at home. The year prior, they were reunited with Monty Williams. And in a Suns uniform.
And I applaud the Suns, Gun Johnson, so they paid the price for it.
Durant finally hits his first one. Westbrook almost. Action here, Game 1. Bones Highland, and he gets a friendly bounce.
Well, since Bones Highland, his Cumberly just got hurt. Looks like maybe dislocated a finger, and the Clippers are going
to... appearances, and of course, an NBA Finals appearance as well as Zubats. Gets free inside. Has been unlocked with Russell Westbrook. What are you seeing?
Well, he's been a lot more efficient now. Tonight he's 0 for 7, but he was 49% here and 36% from 3 as opposed to 30.
And Durant hits a first and gives us a chance.
He said, listen, I've been through everything in this league. And he said he's spoken with his team. Just
ahead, Durant take it on Leonard. Here he goes. Durant lays it in.
And now Booker goes at Leonard in transition and draws the foul. Phoenix starting to run.
We'll have the call for you. Welcome, Gus, back to the TNT crew. Monday on TNT.
Than the Clippers do, trying to keep Durant on Kawhi Leonard. Zubats goes to work inside.
Zubats comes in now. Aiden's going to work on Zubats in the past. KD and Chris Paul are 2 fouls apiece. Kawhi Leonard always steady from the line. Lead now for the Clippers. They led by 16 at one point. Westbrook, a much improved three-point shooter, is a member of the 16 at one point. Westbrook, a much improved three-point shooter, is a member of the Clippers. Able to hit one.
It's his first points of the afternoon.
Our hero is out 4 to 6 weeks with a couple of broken fingers on the hand. And
George being out for the Clippers. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Started here in the second half. Now Devin Booker gets to the rack. The blow by for him, but Kawhi so strong, able to score it. Back to a 5. And then he got cooking in the second quarter. As Craig, that little jump shot is good. He pushes with Ayton, draws the contact, and he gets the roll. Kawhi, Andre Ayton at the free throw line. Now a $30 million a year player, signed that extension. Gives it right back to Booker. Durant now. Booker, floater, up ahead, Craig, dumps it down. Booker with the feed. Can take the lead, Booker for 3, missed it. Paul with the offensive rebound. Oh, between the legs of Zubac, and Craig scores. That game, Paul, little step back, up and over, Powell. Durant, an eager passer right now, finds Ayton, and it's a 12-0 Phoenix run, and Ty Lue in the... Oh, at this point, Durant goes by Westbrook, runs into Zubac, Torrey Craig, open, Durant sets up another one, Torrey Craig.
He finds the open man.
Good pass by Leonard, and Westbrook finally gets Ish Wainwright on him now, 5 to shoot. Leonard leaves it for Plumlee, hot potato, Plumlee able to lay it in with the left hand.
Well, Plumlee, that's a great coaching adjustment by Monty Williams right there. I love that. Best coaching adjustment you can make. Things aren't going well. Let's put KD back in the game.
That's a good idea. Stops a 7-0 Clipper run. Powell looking for Plumlee. Plenty of time here. Plumlee on Landale. Kicks it. Powell can't get by Booker. Man, Booker is a beast on defense right now, but Powell hits a tough jumper. Norm Powell, he can light the fuse with the best of them off the bench.
And we're tied up, and I agree with you. He may have scored, but Devin Booker's defense has been outstanding as Durant picks up his 6th assist of the quarter and his 9th of the game.
Monty Williams going with Landale over Biyombo. Extended minutes here in the third for the Aussie. Bone here. Finds Leonard for 3, and the Clippers add to their lead as Kawhi Leonard, much to the delight of their owner. Got it. Big shot for Phoenix. Durant and Leonard going at it. Leonard denying Durant. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Oh, back to back. Kawhi Leonard, 2 big shots. 5-point. Trying to back down Paul. Durant there hovering. Now Craig comes in. That leaves Gordon open. Another 3.
Leonard wide open 3. Then another one where Craig doesn't close high enough. And then they almost get a tie-up on Leonard down here. Swarmed by Craig. He finds Eric Gordon, knocks it in.
Kevin Durant answers. Durant with a 3. 27 for Durant. Special performance here. Multiple players, but especially the big names. Maybe Zubac's got a hand on it. I think that's what they're saying.
Well,
It's a foul.
Chris Paul going to the line. And again, Chris Paul having a tough night. 2 for 8 from the floor. Only 5 points, but 11 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 steals. You have to find other ways to help your team when you're not having a great offensive night. Everybody can get a hot night. Great to see him back.
See the game reset there. Each team with their challenge remaining. Kawhi Leonard with 38. His last playoff game was June 14th of 2021. The game he was injured against Utah. He scored 30 in that game, and he's got 30 in the last 3 playoff games in which he has appeared. Clippers have turned it over 5 times in the last 5 minutes. 1 minute to go in regulation. Leonard rises up over Craig. Short. Westbrook, another offensive rebound. Clippers trying to add to their lead. Booker on Leonard. Kawhi fighting his way through. He finds man. Another 3. No. Westbrook kept it alive. That was last touch by